Monday Night Baseball. Hey, there might only be 7 games on the card Monday, but there is a huge matchup on national TV, the late night game at 10 o'clock Eastern between the Mets and Dodgers on MLB Network. I'm going to give you a free play with analysis in this big game coming up right here, right now. Hi, this is Steve Merrill, WagerTalk.com, and right back here on Wager Talk TV. And let's talk about one of the biggest matchups of the season. Well, we just had the biggest matchup of the season last night on national TV, and that, of course, was Yankees-Dodgers. And now New York plays the Dodgers again, but this time it's the Mets. And by the way, Yankees technically the best team in baseball. You might say, Steve, how do you dare say that? They don't have the best record, but they have the best run differential in baseball at plus 98 runs. Guess who's second? The Cubs. Chicago Cubs at plus 97 net runs as we head into Monday. Dodgers, meanwhile, plus 80 net runs. So they are better than the Mets, who are just plus 67 net runs. Yet the Mets, 37 and 22. Dodgers just 36 and 23. LA's underachieved this season. Obviously, a heavy favorite still to win the World Series, about 2-1. That's what they've been all year. Mets might have a slightly better record, but this is a huge step up in class tonight. It's also a very difficult traveling situation, having to travel cross country. And talking about a step up in class, the Mets are red hot, 5-1 their last 6 games. Well, who do those wins come against? The White Sox and the Rockies. They did go 2-1 against the Dodgers right before that, but keep in mind that was a home series at the end of May. So, yeah, the Mets are playing excellent baseball right now, but this is a giant step up in class after playing probably the 2 worst teams in all of majors, White Sox and Rockies, and now traveling cross-country without rest. Yes, the Dodgers are coming off the Sunday night game, but they're staying at home, and the fact they're coming off a loss in 2 of those 3 games against the Yankees will have them extra motivated. And then on top of that, it's a revenge spot, as I said, because they just lost the 3-game series at New York a couple weeks ago at the end of May, or just a week ago. So I'd like to set up here for the Dodgers. Let's look a little bit deeper into the pitching matchup and see if that plays out as well. I think it does. Dustin May, mediocre season overall, 4.2 ERA, but he's been better than the Mets starter Paul Blackburn, who has a 4.7 ERA. And Blackburn not in good current form. You look at his last start, worst start of the season, giving up 10 hits and 5 runs, 2 home runs in just over 2 innings. And you'd say, well, maybe it's a bounce back spot, but I'm not sure it is, because just 2 starts before that, against the Athletics, he gave up 7 runs, 6 earned, 6 hits in just 4 innings. So he's been really bad in 2 of his last 3 starts. So I don't think this is just a flip the switch, bounce back spot against a really dangerous offensive lineup in the Dodgers. Dustin May, meanwhile, coming off a mediocre outing as well in his last start, 3 runs in 5 innings. He was pretty bad against the Angels a few starts before that. So both of these guys have been pretty mediocre in 2 of their last 3 starts, and we've got some heavy offenses going with both lineups here. But I'm not sure there's a lot of value left with the total. It opened 9 briefly, very key number. 7 and 9 are the key numbers in baseball totals, because extra inning games land on odd numbers. If it's 3-3 or 4-4, it has to land on 7 or 9 or higher. So the early money came in on the over. I agree with that move. It was over, but now it's 9.5, juiced a little bit to the under. So that key number is gone. I would still lean over in this game, 9 if you can find it. Minus 125 is available at Circa's. I checked the Odds Logic live odds screen on Monday afternoon, but mostly 9.5s, minus 0.5 to the over. So I think the side is the better play here with the LA Dodgers. Little pricey, maybe at minus $1.55. So, of course, you could look run line minus 1.5 plus 125, or the best option, I think, as I say often, is the minus 1 run line, and that's around $1.15. Now, if you don't have access to a minus 1 run line, you can make your own by putting half a unit on the money line, half a unit on the run line, and that gets a minus 1 run line, but that should be priced around minus 115 when it's all said and done. I like the Dodgers here. Different ways to play it. I think Dodgers minus 1 run line, minus $1.15 around that pick-em price is probably the best option tonight on Monday. Once again, Mets having a nice season, but a huge step up in class in a tough travel cross-country situation here with no rest. Hey, what are your thoughts on this game? Comment below in the comments, because I do truly read the comments and reply back. Side, total, player props, what are you looking at? Obviously some big hitters in the lineup here, as I mentioned. 2 mediocre pitchers on the mound. Ohtani props have to be worth a look tonight over, in my opinion. What's interesting is if you look at Ohtani, he's so good. He's having a monster season once again. 22 home runs in 57 games. You look at Juan Soto and Pete Alonso, they have 22 combined home runs, and they've played 58 and 59 games. So they've played 117 combined games with 22 home runs. Ohtani's played 57 games with 22 home runs, and on-base plus slugging of over 1,000. Just a monster season. Alonso, by the way, a 927 on-base plus slugging. That's one of my favorite metrics to look at, by the way, because these guys get walked. Alonso and Ohtani get walked a lot because they are so dangerous. But with the other players around them, it's dangerous to walk guys, put them on base. So once again, I think some of those hitter props, Alonso, But once again, with the travel, I would lean more towards the Dodger player props over at home here, especially since I favor that side. Ohtani player props, hey, green light for me each and every day, especially in a focused situation like tonight's game on Monday. Hey, once again, drop some comments below if you like a side total player props in this game. Let's learn and earn and win together here on Wager Talk TV. And also, if you're liking these free play videos, I will keep more free play daily baseball videos coming. All I ask is a thumbs up and a positive comment below. Don't forget, I've done every NBA playoff game this season in the postseason. I will continue to do so through the NBA Finals, every NBA Finals game for you. Game 1 is Thursday night. We're looking to get that video up tomorrow night on Tuesday, a couple days in advance. So make sure you click subscribe. And, of course, you click that bell for an instant alert. So you'll know when Game 1 NBA Finals video is posted. And you'll also know when these daily baseball free videos are posted as well. So subscribe and click a bell here for an instant alert here on Wager Talk TV. By the way, a couple special offers I want to mention right now at wagertalk.com. My page, Steve Merrill, wagertalk.com. Of course, only a handful of basketball plays left, 1 to 2 NBA plays left each week with the finals. But I do want to post out that baseball is your daily bread and butter moneymaker right now. In fact, this entire week, we have no basketball for the next 3 days and nights, but we do have baseball. I've got a strong MLB best bet tonight on Monday on my page. There's only 6 other games. I gave you this late one for free. There are 6 other games tonight. I've got a free play and a best bet in 2 of those other 6 games for you on my page right now. Strong client best bet tonight on Monday, plus a bonus free play that was the last cut, just a bit outside for making the best bet card. And that's how I roll. I average maybe 1 to 3 best bets per day for my clients, and that last cut is still a strong opinion, and I don't want to waste it. I put it up for free for everyone on my page. So check out tonight's strong baseball best bet and also a bonus free play right now, Steve Merrill, wagertalk.com. Now, if you would like to get the one play tonight, it's $25. Or if you want to get a full month of baseball, it's just $149 with promo code PITCH30, PITCH30, PITCH30. You see it on your screen. That gets the 30-day package down to a very special price for viewers only of just $149. Do the quick math. That's less than $5 a day. So, yes, everybody loves $5 Tuesday. And by the way, Abe Lincoln is in the corner here waiting to come out tomorrow for $5 Tuesday. We can get one best bet a week on Tuesday for $5. How about getting every play every day for less than $5? And I average 1 to 3 baseball best bets a day, so that could work out to $2 to $3 a play for the next month. So once again, strong best bets not on Monday for $25, or use promo code PITCH30, like you see on your screen, and get a full 30-day baseball package for just $149. Steve Merrill, wagertalk.com. Now, if you want to go a little bit deeper and get these last few games of the NBA Finals, baseball, all of next year's college football, all of next year's pro football, all of next year's NBA into the finals, all of next year's college basketball complete, and a good chunk of baseball for the rest of this year and the next year, you might want to consider an all-access 1-year, 365-day subscription. And it's a great time to get it right now. We're bringing back a very special offer from a few weeks ago, and I know a few of you missed it. You've asked to have it come back, and it's back. The 1-year all-access, instant $811 discount, but this time no promo code needed, and a bonus 25% coupon included, which you can use every day, unlimited, for the next 365 days and nights. You might say, why do I need a bonus coupon, Steve? Don't I get everything? Yes, you do. My 1-year all-access pass gets you every best bet, every play I use every day. But I don't do NHL hockey. I don't do MMA. I don't do golf. You might see another play by another capper at Wager Talk on a given day, or a strong 5%er in one of those sports that you want to pick up. With this bonus coupon, you can get any play any day for the next year and receive an instant 25% discount, unlimited. So once again, this is a great package. This is the best offer we've made all year. We're bringing it back, as a few of you missed it the other week. It's on my page for only a couple more days. Once again, 1-year all access, all sports, every play I release, nothing else to get, plus that bonus 25% coupon, just in case you want to get a different sport or a strong play from somebody else over the next year. You can use that unlimited. So once again, it's a great offer, instant $811 discount. Why that special number? Because it gets it down to $3 a day, just over $1 a play for every college and pro football, baseball, and basketball best bet I use for the next 365 days and nights. No promo code needed. It's on my homepage right now. Couldn't be simpler. If you're ready to take a serious long-term investment approach, this is the package for you. Steve Merrill, wagertalk.com, and hey, get there quicker with shortcut wt.buzz/sm. Why do I preach the importance of getting on board baseball right now? Because we had an incredible summer last year in baseball. When the NBA Finals ended, we just started to unload on baseball. Monster runs are actually listed on my page. I think we had like a 57-24 run last summer. We finished up over 103 units in baseball alone last year in 2024, and it started right now. So really, 30-day baseball package with that special promo code PITCH30, or the 1-year all access gets it down to $1 a day. No promo code needed. Steve Merrill, wagertalk.com. Hey, and get tonight's free play as well. WT.buzz/SM. Don't forget on the way out, follow me on social media as well. You see it in the bottom of the screen, at Steve Merrill, 2 R's, 1 L. At Steve Merrill, 2 R's, 1 L on X and Instagram. And stay tuned here to Wager Talk TV. You also know there's more free play videos coming up next. And also, I will be on Wager Talk Today tomorrow on Tuesday, batting the cleanup spot. Fourth and final guest around 12:30 Eastern, but it comes on live at 12 noon Eastern. So check out my appearance Tuesday on Wager Talk Today with Andy Lang, and also get the NBA Finals Game 1 video tomorrow night here on Wager Talk TV. So click subscribe and click that bell for an instant alert. And once again, stay tuned here to Wager Talk TV, because you know there's more free play videos coming up next.